Hello Earthlings, this is Earthling Girl and welcome to my channel. Today, I'll be presenting romance manhwa where all of the characters are already adults. So let's start with number 10, Vampire Chef. Hong Ki-jun, the owner and chef, is not really a human. He is a half-vampire born from a human father and a vampire mother. With his unique vampiric senses, he makes out of this world flavors unobtainable by man. But for him, there's only one thing he can't imitate, the taste of a heavenly drink. Right, the blood he tasted on the lips of his kindergarten friend. This is the start of a blood cleansing project full of plans of a vampire chef that diligently feeds, manages, and cares for her to make her blood delicious again. Number 9. Salty Studio. Tugyeon quits his job at his dad's company and moves out of his parents' house to pursue his new purpose in life, drawing. Except, he doesn't actually know how to draw. When he discovers the artist whose work he had been admiring is his old classmate Tsunage, Tugyeon begs her to teach him how to draw in exchange for giving her a place to work. Thus begins the cohabitation of two unlikely friends. Number 8. Age Matters. She's a hopeless romantic who's turning 30 and is not super happy about it. He is a reclusive billionaire who's hired her to be his assistant, and he's not too happy about that either. Together, they rewrite the rules of friendship, love, work, and the best way to clean someone's apartment. Number 7. Sera Sera. Honey, the working woman with no interest in dating and who brags about her best trait of not being in debt, has an accident with her best friend's younger brother. The development of a romance in an era where chivalry, courtship is dead. The story of Hanny's turbulent romance. Number 6. So I Married an Anti-Fan. This is the romance between famous K-pop star Woo Jun and his official anti-fan reporter Lee Gun-young, who end up cohabitating. Number 5. Restrain. Song Yeon-ju is well known as the first-rank employee in her division, but because of her past, she has always closed herself off from serious relationships, whether it is friendships or romance. But ever since the arrival of Go Jae-hee in her division, she finds the wall that she had built slowly collapsing as she falls in love with a man who had recently gone through a breakup. How will their love story play out? Number 5. Shall we have dinner tonight? Do Hae-woo and Hae Gyung-kim are both young and single, each with a history of broken relationships in their past. They meet one day while trying to dine alone at the same restaurant, and they soon become friends who eat together every week. But with each meal, their friendship grows deeper as they help each other heal from the heartbreak they have suffered, and soon they must redefine what they meant to each other. Number 3. She May Not Be Cute. I never imagined being with him. I never would have imagined being with anyone but her. After the treachery of her fiancé and her escape to the steps of the altar, Anran is not ready to trust love. But 2 years later, a change she did not expect. The one she considered a younger brother is back. Number 2. Positively Yours. To Hyun's dismay, the BFF she crushed on and her other BFF are now dating. Seriously bumped. Haewon decides to go wild just one time and finds solace with a handsome stranger. A very satisfying one-night affair has now turned into more. She's pregnant. Fate brings them together again, and now the regimented Doojun is determined to do the right thing and marry her. But they're basically strangers, except their bodies have been very intimately acquainted. Number 1. Untouchable. Sia Lee is a modern-day vampire who absorbs energy from humans by touching them instead of drinking their blood. She has been desperate to touch Jihu since the day he moved in next door. But he's a germaphobe. Will Sia be able to touch Jihu?